Since the brake booster replacement, we've had a couple of issues. One thing, it looks like we're getting a StabiliTrak issue. So it's intermediate, it comes and goes. So we're gonna go ahead and see if it comes on. And usually it's like after I press the brake, it'll come on. So we'll go ahead and move it out, see what happens. So far nothing. What I've read on this is that the brake light switch, which I show you is under the dash here at the brake pedal, that usually is part of the problem. Usually also there's some other issues that come, which are misfires, but we don't have those. We're gonna put our tester on and we'll see what codes we're getting, if we're getting any codes. Okay, so we got our tester here, cheap one from Amazon. So we're gonna go ahead and turn the ignition on. Just to on, you don't need to run it. Then we're gonna go ahead and press the enter key. Now it's going to read codes. So it says it found no codes. Control module, so we're going to go into the control module, engine module, and we're going to read the codes. So we have no codes, which means that we don't have misfires and we don't have anything like physically wrong. So we're going to see if there's any pending codes. So no pending codes. So we're not seeing any other codes. Another issue we're having is that the cruise control won't engage, and I read on that there's one thing, it's the brake switch, or it could be that the third brake light isn't working. So we're gonna go ahead and check the third brake light. So now we're pressing the brakes. So as you can see, that third brake light isn't working. So we're gonna go ahead and change the bulbs in there and see if that fixes our issue with the cruise control. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and remove these two screws. I already took them out. And now we're gonna go ahead and lift this up, pull it out. Okay, I have it taped on top, so it's gonna be a little hard. Okay, so we got that. Now we're gonna go ahead and twist these out. Looks like we have two bulbs in here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get these replaced and see if this fixes our issue. Okay, so for our 2010 Chevy Express, the third brake light is going to take a 921 bulb. So it takes two of them. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and change out our brake switch. So this is our new brake switch. Okay, so our brake switch is located right up in here on the top of the brake pedal. So you can see it right here. Okay, so the way this is held on, if you see, there's a bolt and then a clip. So we're gonna go ahead and take that bolt out and then remove this clip. Okay, so this little red tab had to come completely out, and then the plug disconnected easily. Now when you put this back on, make sure that it goes on in this orientation, because this needs to slide. This piece here needs to slide over the little knob that's on the brake pedal, and then the brake booster shaft slides in the middle of that. Okay, so we got our new brake switch in. We put our clip in and our bolt in. So now we'll try this out for a couple days, see what happens, see if we get our StabiliTrak issue again. Okay, so we changed our light bulbs. Now we're gonna go ahead and test our cruise control. And there we go, our cruise control engages now. We've also changed out the brake switch. So it could have been a combination of the third brake light as well as the brake switch. So we'll keep an eye on this for the StabiliTrak issue to see if that goes away. But I think we've solved 2 issues here today. Hope you enjoy. See you next time on Fix It with Jeff. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And we'll talk to you soon.